Creatine monohydrate is one of the most researched supplements in the world, yet it remains one of the most misunderstood. Some people swear by it, others are afraid it will damage their kidneys, cause water retention, or make them unnatural. So today, let's break everything down clearly, simply, and based on science. What creatine is, how it works, the different types of creatine, the real benefits, the myths, and how to use it correctly. No hype, no bro science, just facts. First, what is creatine? Creatine is a natural compound found in your body, mainly stored in your muscles. You also get small amounts of creatine from food, especially red meat and fish. But here's the key point. Your body uses creatine to produce ATP. ATP is your body's main energy currency, especially during short, explosive movements. Think sprinting, jumping, heavy lifts, or high-intensity training. When ATP runs out, your performance drops. Creatine helps recycle ATP faster, which means more strength, more power, and better performance. Now, why creatine monohydrate? Creatine monohydrate is the original form of creatine, and still the gold standard. It has been studied for decades, across thousands of participants, in athletes, non-athletes, men, women, and older adults. It is effective, safe, affordable, and well absorbed. Despite marketing claims, no other form of creatine has consistently outperformed monohydrate in scientific research. Let's talk about the benefits. First, increased strength and power. Creatine allows you to push out more reps, lift heavier weights, and maintain intensity longer. Over time, this leads to greater strength gains. Second, muscle growth. Creatine increases intracellular water inside muscle cells, which improves cell hydration. This does not mean fat gain, and it does not mean bloating under the skin. It means fuller muscle cells, better training performance, and increased muscle protein synthesis over time. Third, improved recovery. Creatine helps reduce muscle damage and may improve recovery between intense training sessions. Fourth, cognitive and neurological benefits. Your brain also uses ATP. Some studies show creatine may improve mental performance, especially under stress, sleep deprivation, or fatigue. And yes, this applies to non-athletes too. Now let's clear up the biggest myths. Myth number 1, creatine damages your kidneys. This myth refuses to die, but the science is clear. In healthy individuals, creatine does not damage the kidneys. Long-term studies show no negative effects on kidney function when used at recommended doses. If someone already has kidney disease, they should consult a doctor. But for healthy people, creatine is safe. Myth number 2. Creatine causes excessive water retention. Creatine pulls water into muscle cells, not under the skin. This does not make you look soft or bloated. It usually makes muscles look fuller, denser, and more solid. Myth number 3. Creatine is a steroid. Creatine is not a hormone, not a drug, and not a steroid. It is a naturally occurring compound found in food and produced by your body. Now, what about different types of creatine? You may have heard of creatine HCl, buffered creatine, liquid creatine, or creatine ethyl ester. Here's the truth. Most of these are marketing variations. Creatine monohydrate consistently shows the best balance of effectiveness, safety, and cost. Other forms are not absorbed significantly better and often cost more without providing additional benefits. If it says micronized creatine monohydrate, that's perfectly fine. It simply dissolves more easily. The core ingredient remains the same. Now let's talk about how to use creatine properly. The standard dose is 3 to 5 grams per day. You do not need a loading phase. Loading works, but it is not necessary. Taking 3 to 5 grams daily will saturate your muscles over time, usually within 3 to 4 weeks. Consistency matters more than timing. You can take creatine before training, after training, or at any time during the day. Just take it every day. Mix it with water, juice, or your protein shake, and drink enough fluids throughout the day, as you normally should. So who should use creatine? Strength athletes, bodybuilders, cross-training athletes, and team sport players all benefit. But even non-athletes can benefit, especially for muscle preservation, strength, and cognitive function. Creatine is one of the very few supplements that actually works for both performance and health. So let's summarize. Creatine monohydrate is safe, effective, well-studied, and affordable. It improves strength, power, muscle growth, recovery, and even brain function. Most myths around creatine are outdated or simply false. If you train hard or want to support physical performance, creatine is one of the smartest supplements you can take. No gimmicks, no magic, just science. And if you want real results, remember this: train consistently, eat properly, sleep enough. Creatine is a tool, not a shortcut, but when used correctly, it works.